हाय एवरीवन। सो आज मैं आपको दिखाने वाली हूँ कि हाउ मच ऑफ अ मेस दिस हाउस इज बिकॉज ऑफ वन एंड ओनली जेक। ये देखो, बेडरूम बेडरूम नहीं है। सो दिस इज हाउ माई बेडरूम लुक्स लाइक when this man is shooting. It's not a bedroom. What are you doing?
Working from home.
Working from home. And what is
Yeah.
your subject today?
Subject is that we discussed, remember? The top tips to enhance your video job interview, because now a lot of job interviews are being conducted on online platforms like Zoom video calls and Skype video calls. So I personally feel that people should adapt and learn these skills. That's why making that video.
So,
Yeah.
all the best.
Thank you.
And don't forget to clean my bedroom after your.
Yes, I'll leave it all for you to clean it, okay?
No!
Alright guys, so before I share my top 3 tips for virtual job interview, I want to show you something. This is the virtual job fair website in Canada. So this is how a lot of job interviews are being conducted in the current scenario through webinars, through Zoom windows and other online platforms. Recently even Twitter has announced that a lot of its employees will be working from home. So working from home is now going to become a new norm, and being technically skilled is going to be a sought after quality in any prospective job candidate. After the recent lockdown situation, a lot of companies and governments all around the globe are gearing up to become bulletproof in case of any future viral outbreak. And being a part of the system, you should also prepare for the same. Especially when it comes to your job interviews in the current situation, you should learn to adapt and raise your game. Trust me, with millions of people unemployed, now when the economy is going to open up, there is going to be a lot of competition and you need to stand out from the crowd. Due to the economic downturn, Canada's unemployment rate came to 13%, and the same thing is going around across the globe. That's why I prepared these top 3 tips so that you can stand out from the crowd and grab those opportunities. So tip number 1 is master the video job interview. So essentially, a video job interview could be a Zoom video call or a Skype video call, among the most common online platforms used by the companies. It includes two main skills: one, personal skills, and technical skills. So let's talk about the personal skills. In personal skills, number one thing is, of course, your communication skills. You need to be fluent in your speech, but you also need to be a good listener, because you need to listen to everything clearly before you answer that question. Next aspect of personal skills is your appearance. Make sure that you're ready just like you would get ready for an in-person job interview. Proper haircut or proper hairstyle, dress up as per your job profile, and dress up from tip to toe. When I mean tip to toe, literally tip to toe. Just have a look at this picture. I mean, I really appreciate the efforts people are putting in working from home, but unintentionally a mistake can happen, and you don't want to be exposed in front of the person who is taking your interview. I saw this picture on Twitter, and just in case, imagine you're doing your interview and you're wearing your boxer shorts, and if the person who's taking your interview wants to see your body posture and they ask you to stand up, you got the point. A bonus tip I want to give you here is that before you appear for your video job interview, practice with your close friends or your family members, because some people are camera shy, or they have that fear of appearing on screen on the camera. I mean, this is my personal experience. I've experienced and observed with a video call when I make with family members. You know, they keep smiling or looking at themselves on the monitor instead of maintaining that eye contact. And when you are in your interview, you don't want to look nervous or unnecessarily smiling. Of course, you need to smile through your interview, but that camera shy smile is different. So get over it before your interview. Practice as much as you can till you become confident. And when I said maintain eye contact, the best solution for that is whenever you keep your laptop or your desktop, keep it at your eye level on a slightly elevated platform, so that you're not looking down into the monitor. You're always looking in front, and it gives the feeling of eye contact. Now let's talk about the technical skills involved to master the video job interview. And please pay attention to these technical skills, because they are going to be extremely crucial. I'll explain how. So essentially, in order to make a good video call, you need to focus on three main things. Number one, lighting, then sound, and then the video quality, that is your camera. So when it comes to lighting, make sure that you're sitting in a well lit, bright room with plain background. There should be no sofas or bed or giving that homely feel. A plain background is always preferable. In case the lighting in your surrounding or in your room is dim in spite of all the available lights, in that case I would suggest to invest on a LED selfie light. I'll provide the link in the description. This one little light will solve your problem of dim or dark appearing video. Now let's talk about the sound quality. Most of the laptops and desktop, they come with an inbuilt microphone, but the quality of those inbuilt microphone is not optimal for the virtual job interview. I would suggest to invest in a professional mic, something like this, and I would provide the link for it in the description. You might be tempted to use your mobile phones or those headphones with the cord hanging here in front of you, but I personally feel they don't look professional. So stick to microphones like these and you will look much more professional. Next important aspect is the camera. Now, again, your laptop and desktop would come with the inbuilt camera, but the image produced by those inbuilt camera is not that pristine as much as is required for the virtual job interview. I mean, the image might look blurry or it might pixelate. So I suggest to invest on a decent webcam, something like this, that would provide you that proper pristine image for your virtual job interview. The link is in the description for the video cam, you can check it. In addition to all these technical points, it goes without saying that your internet speed must be optimal for uninterrupted streaming and there should not be any lag of transmission of data from one side to another. Now, you might say that why do we need all this pomp and show like mics and lights? It's just a job interview. So let me remind you one thing, that millions of unemployed people would be now appearing for all these virtual job interviews or job interviews, and in that situation the quality of your video call is going to show to your employer your skill of adaptability. It shows your ability to adapt, to learn fast, gain all the technical knowledge required for the present situation. And trust me, that skill of adaptability is one of the most sought after skill by any employer or company. I mean, it's just going to give more confidence to your employer that you can actually deal with their clients also in the virtual video call or the business deal. So that becomes an additional feather in your cap. Second important tip that I want to give you is create a professional social media profile. In the present and also in the coming future, employers and hiring managers would be looking at the digital platforms to learn more about their prospective candidates from their social media profiles. According to a study conducted by Career Builder, roughly 70% of employers use social networking sites to hire the job candidates. And 43% said that the content on the social media platform of the prospective candidates affected their decision to either hire them or not hire them. According to the study, 57% of the employers found the content on social media that caused them not to extend the job offer to the prospective candidates. So be aware of what you share on your social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and especially steer away from any kind of negative comments or any negative posts about your previous employer or your previous boss and company. Bonus tip I want to give you here is that observe the social media accounts of the senior executives or hiring managers in your field of work. Check their LinkedIn accounts, check their Instagram profiles. Just you get a fair idea about the kind of post that they share and what all information they put in their work profile. That way you can also structure your own LinkedIn account and at the same time try and reach out to people, because in this current situation the online networking is becoming more and more important. So reach out to people, reach out to the hiring managers or some senior people in your field of work. Third important tip that I want to share with you is online skill enhancement classes. In the present situation of lockdown, adding some skills through some online learning education or education courses, you would be adding more value to your resume and it would work in your favor. It would create a good impression on the hiring managers that you have utilized this lockdown period to enhance your skills even sitting at home. So that shows your efficiency level and time management skills. Just for example, online retail operations are going to become very dominant in this time and even in the near future. So if you are from the retail field, through any online learning course, if you add some skill on your profile which enables you in the field of online retail operation, that would be considered highly valuable. And same way, other fields of businesses would also be looking at such valuable skills in their prospective job candidates. So dig into the online skill enhancement courses. I've shared the link here. You can check one of the video that I made. You'll get a fair idea about the types of online courses available. All right, guys. So those were my top 3 tips to raise your job interview game. And trust me, virtual reality is the need of an hour. The faster you learn and adapt, the more successful you would be. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you next time in another informational video. Bye.